Some Gone Jackals to start us off here in Full Throttle Remastered. One of the best LucasArts games, original titles of all time. This is the remastered version. I love that they have Chitlins Whiskey and Skirt on in the background. Because we can go to the old school art, but we already have a Let's Play of that on the channel, so we'll stick with remastered. Remastered controls? I don't know, we're probably fine with all that. Voice and movie volume. I'm sure the mix is good. I trust you, LucasArts, or whoever was in charge of the remastered version. Ish. Bonus? What do we got here? Audio commentary. That's kind of interesting. Can we just get like a little taste right now? We get all the, oh nice, we can change out the jukebox here. Oh, yeah, we can even get a taste of the commentary like I just said. What do they say about Quahog?
And there's the bartender's name is Quahog. I don't know if that comes up ever in the game, but his name is always Quahog.
Man, that's pretty cool.
It's like from Moby Dick, it's how Queequeg misspells his own name and he signs into the log of the ship.
I would be interested in doing that on my own at some point, actually. Lo-fi version.
I'm like, is that supposed to...
Yeah, let's get the high five, all these. It's got the soundtrack. Does it have the Gone Jackal stuff? Maybe that would cost extra. No, here we go. Oh, nice. That makes sense that the Gone Jackal scored some of these moments in the game. Very cool. I'm sorry, let's focus on the game. Let's play the game. I don't think I checked out any of this. If I've ever opened this up before. All the concept art, very cool. Kickstand bar. Badass shot of Ben. Maybe with his special augmented power that he had going on with the bike. I don't know, maybe we'll check more of that out on the way out. Let's start a new game. Brand new game, very exciting. Alright. Some of the best voice acting for my money in an adventure game, so we'll let them obviously do that.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Roy Conrad.
Rip Burger,
Rest
you're
in peace.
dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible.
Mark Hamill.
I'm not waiting for you to die.
That's Rip Burger.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my
Destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine.
I'd be on one right now.
It's what's between them that scares me.
Nice. Oh, that looks good. The Polecats coming up from behind. That's pretty. Oh, yeah. There goes some boys I can ride with.
Now there goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
One of the greatest intros of any game, for my money. And then kicking it off with the Gone Jackals legacy. Hell yeah. Remastered. There you go. Again, rest in peace, Roy Conrad. A lot of big names in the voice acting community, filling out the rest of the cast. Definitely see the upscaling going on. It has that kind of look to it. It's kind of smooth, but I dig it. Gone Jackals, if you're not familiar, a San Francisco kind of just rock and roll band. Just put out a couple records. I think most folks know them from this, obviously. But couldn't ask for a better soundtrack to a game. Bill Farmer, better also known as Goofy. Ron Gilbert with some bones. That lick was like one of the first things I learned when I picked up a guitar years ago. Yeah, this is Tim Schafer's baby.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
Huh. Careful what you wish for. A hover car.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right.
Rip Burger's face.
Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
Embarrassing him, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
So
Listen,
condescending.
I said we're not for rent. The Polecats are not goons for hire.
Nice shot of the tattoo.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger, that does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
Like the dust.
And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger.
No dice.
The Polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
We'll see the
old man
Rottweilers.
says it's the Polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Can't refuse that.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all.
He did?
As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
There we go. Oh, thank you. Steer on bike, steer in car. I can get behind that. Oh, we can switch the render mode. We can bring in commentary as we like. I like that quite a bit. Tab or right click for the inventory. Nice. Thank you. Good system. I like it. Skip cutscene. Skip bike fight. Oh, I guess, yeah, if we plugged in our controller, we could do that. We're mouse keyboard here. All right, so we come to in the dumpster. Just beating the crap out of the dumpster. There we go. Get the hell out of here. Find out whoever did that. Oh, autosave.
I don't have anything.
I don't have anything. Get ready to hear that a whole bunch.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
What's this sign got going? I love the little interface
Warning,
here.
do not play in or around dumpster. Do not kick dumpster. Do not sleep in dumpster. Usage of this container for disposal of human remains may be a violation of local health ordinances.
All right.
No.
All right. Well, let's find out who laid us out. And bust some deserving teeth. Oh, our bike's still here. That's something. I don't think we have our key.
I don't have
Yeah, we
anything.
don't have anything. Let's knock on the door.
Open up. Open up.
Well, the hand didn't work. Let's try the foot. Hell yeah. Fix your door.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Like that face. Ugh.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
I feel like you know more than you're
Looks
letting
like you're
on.
out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody go?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
It's nothing right now.
What do you have?
What do you have?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor.
All right.
Want something?
What do you got for a headache?
What do you got for a headache?
A little sympathy,
Thanks.
but not much.
I don't think I like your tone,
You know what
Quahog.
might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar.
Yeah. Burk.
Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right?
I like that key sound effect. Good Foley.
Someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They
What?
didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the Polecats?
Everybody loves us.
I'd better get moving.
Let's do it. Hell yeah. All right, got our keys back. The old bike. Yeah, I like that they added the animation of the dust.
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him.
I mean, is that worse than him hitting you over the back of the head or ordering that? Leaving you to rot in a dumpster? Hell yeah. So this takes place in, I guess, a near dystopian-like future. Maybe not
I'm on the
dystopian,
road.
but
I'm indestructible.
not pleasant.
No one can stop me.
No one can stop me. Hell yeah.
But they try.
But they try. Just want to hear Born Bad.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 Polecat honcho?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Hell yeah.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rottweilers hit the road,
We
own it.
Those massive tires.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the Polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
Don't like your tone. That does it.
That does it.
Hell yeah.
Come on, kitty!
First,
Let's get down!
if you weren't sure, this is one of the best games ever. Hell yeah. Don't want to lose that first fight. Yeah, I don't think anyone wears the helmet. Corley, can we talk about that? What do you do in this situation? Transitions could be cleaner.
I'd like to make you just
Something about making it look like an accident.
final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
None of the Rottweilers are going to stop off to make sure I'm okay? Damn. Here we go. Out of warranty. Don't bring it up with Corley.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What? Sort of bug person? Oh.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well.
Cass.
My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben.
My name's Ben.
Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you? She did just a boatload of voice work. If anyone's watched The Critic back in the day, a lot of voices on there.
You.
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Same.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
Already a match. Great music in the background, by the way. Authorized Corley.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
Huh. I gotta play the soundtrack and just play this track.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town.
Melonweed.
What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
Yeah, how's it look?
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one.
In a town of
And
3
last but
people,
not
no
least,
less.
I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Guess toasters don't run on gas.
How's it look?
Well, basically what you got here is a unicycle.
Yeah, that
You
was
need
the
new
problem.
Forks, a welding torch, and some gas.
Okay.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
There's going to be an ambush.
Ambush? Who's ambushing who?
Not sure, but my gang's involved.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
Hell yeah.
I don't have any money to pay you with.
I don't have
Hey, this
anything.
one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Nice.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
I suppose I can. It's just worth it for me, like, just to hear all the dialogue in this game, basically.
Where am I going to find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
Yes, let's ask Todd.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
I don't know, maybe one of the other two people that live in Melonweed.
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
All right.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Here's a gas can. That'll probably be useful for getting some fuel, if and when we find some. I think I saw a hose back here, too. Anything else we might need here? I think that's it for now. Let's head on outside.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Some people probably like the blood.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really?
Eyes
Where?
lit up.
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
It's one of my favorite Ben lines here. His
This is
delivery.
hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop
I
this
can't
ambush.
picture that.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
I can't picture Ben riding shotgun. You know, kind of got his knees all cramped up and everything. Does this seat go back any further? Used with a bit more leg room. Hitched, did ya? Unless you just stole Mo's car. Thanks for the ride.
Thanks for the lift.
Yeah, I knew it was...
Now I got a quote for you.
All right. Oh, well. All right, let's get our lay of the land here in Melonweed. That's the Junkyard. That might be Todd's trailer. There's the fuel. Those might be our options right now. All right. Chitlin's Whiskey and Skirt blasting. 24 hours a day. This didn't work with the kickstand. Let's see if this works with Todd.
Who's out there? Hey!
Hey!
I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you.
I love this exchange.
Yeah, you lousy.
I'm a friend of Mo's. I need...
Listen, I didn't take no welding torch.
I didn't say
You
nothing.
hear me? I'm no crook. Get off my back already.
I didn't say anything about a
What do
welding
you
torch.
want?
This is important.
Not to me, you
You
freaky
freaky
looking
looking
hood.
hood.
Now beat it. I got a guy coming to look at my yard. So blow.
Art?
Let me in.
Ha! Good one, punk.
I'm about to roll this tin can.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Good. I've been meaning to report a stolen welding torch.
Kind of sounded like
You knock for a reason or you just nuts?
Candygram.
That's it. If you don't take off for good, I'll...
You're what?
I'll glaze your ugly puss with my welding torch.
Your what?
I mean, my hairdryer. I'll get out my hairdryer and burn you, so beat it. You stick around long enough and maybe they'll
That
pick you
does
up
it.
with a trash.
When in doubt, use the foot. That's what you get for not being more reasonable, Todd. Has he had enough?
I think he's had enough.
Alright, he's had enough. What we got here? A lockpick. Yes, please. Anything else? Alright, whatever. Let's ride this down, see if we can find said blowtorch. Maybe swipe that hairdryer while down here, too. What the hell?
I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid.
That's what you stole the welding torch for. Alright. Got a guy coming over to look at my art.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks,
He's no rat.
gas, and we're set.
But seriously, don't trust Todd. Alright, where else are we going? Let's try some gas. Oh, we just got our lock pick from Todd, so let's try it on this lock. Nothing moon logic-y about that. Just logic. Oh yeah. Guess just climb it and there will be some sort of spigot up at the top. I'm sure it's fine. Climb it. Let's get some delicious gas. What? Who's responding to melon weed? See, obviously with the hover vehicles and everything, you can tell this is set in some sort of future.
I'm talking to you, boy.
Earth
You are
logic.
trespassing on private property.
Remain still, and we will not shoot you.
Remain still, we will not shoot you. Hell yeah!
I get to say fire before you do that, Floyd.
Sorry, boss. I got excited.
Oh, Floyd. Alright. So maybe we won't be getting any gas at the moment. We have a lock, though. Let's check out the junkyard. Todd's Junkyard. We, climb this chain or use it to open the entrance. Here we go. Entrance is open. Let's walk over to the... Oh, no! Well, that's not gonna do. We do have our padlock. See if we can use this to lock this in place. There we go. Let's try this now. Now we should be able to climb this, now that it's got nowhere to go. I like the random vigilante music.
Junk.
Wait a minute, I don't need meat for the dog. Hold on. I mean, we can get chased by the dog first, that's fine. Let's see, where's the parts? Parts pile, here we go. This is what we need. I'm sure this will be fine, right? We don't have any, there's no alarm on these parts. I like the dog's like spitting up parts. It's very clock tower. Nuts and bolts coming out of its mouth. All right, fine. Have a your way, dog. Hold on, let's see if Todd can help us out one more time. Refrigerator. There we go. Meat. You all right there, Todd? He's fine. I love the double clicks so very much. Every game needs to have this option. Makes everything so much more efficient. Let's see. Alright, so we can't go straight for the parts. But we drop some meat somewhere to...
Dog jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me.
Fair enough. How about in one of these cars? Somehow this works. Oh, we're not. see. Maybe this?
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch.
This one's a bit more convenient. All right. Yeah, jump in that car, Pooch.
Bon appetit, mutt.
All right, let's see. The dog's still in there. We need to figure out some way to make sure that dog can't get to us. You'd think the fact that it's just chowing down on that meat, it's got its treat, that would keep it preoccupied, so we can go about our business of stealing some junk, but not the case. Here we are. A little to the up, a little to the left, a little to the down, a little to the down. Energize. Here we go. Just kind of raise it up in the air. I think that's enough. That should keep Pooch preoccupied. You see the animation of it. We definitely didn't take it that high, but whatever. That's fine. Let's grab our forks. Hopefully there's some forks in that pile.
Nice forks. Where'd you
Good
find
response here.
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Just gotta gas her up and go.
Obviously. Alright. Alright, we gotta figure out something at the gas tower. So they're always gonna show up when we set up this alarm. And there's somewhere we could hide when they show up. I like this, like Graham hiding behind the rock outside of the treasure area. There in King's Quest 5.
Remain, where are you? Hey. Where is he?
Where is
I
he?
told you, I nailed him last time. Well, who set off the alarm, Floyd? Maybe somebody's just fooling with us. No, it's him. It's that guy you keep missing. Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting. I'm going down for a closer look.
I love all the voice acting of this game so damn much.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
We got him treed. So many expressions I use from this game. All right, well, if we can't get any gas from the tower, how about their little hover dealy? Does that run on fuel? Runs on something.
A gas can.
Gas can won't help.
Here we are. Nice. Let's pop open this cap. Hope you got a mint, Ben. All right. Connect this to the... No, you were good. Maybe it'll just automatically do it. I like it's not especially obvious as to which part of your body you need to use with this. Let's mouth on hose. I guess that's going in my tank.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick. You go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Yes.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he
Let's
go?
call it quits, huh, boss? No. Let's call on reinforcements.
Reinforcements. I think you touch the tower again. They're like, he's back at the gas tower. Arrogant son of a bitch.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Well,
Not
that's
exactly.
it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
Love that satisfied smile on Ben's face.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. What's this picture of?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete.
Oh, that's
he took
nice. I
care of
missed
me
that.
after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Okay, just curious. Now I'm out of here. I hate surprises.
Got to look at that.
All right, here she comes.
I think that's the same sound effect as the projector later.
Am I cool or what?
You're amazing.
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Good compliment.
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
What?
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections.
Look at her neck.
Now, are you going to try this thing out or not?
It's Good shot.
Wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
And don't light my entire shop on fire if you can avoid it. That's one hell of a thank you. All right. Hopefully everything's screwed on this time. Uh-oh.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
No.
Keep looking.
Guess that's the only way out of town. All right. Another diversion it is, Ben. This should be fun. That cocky son of a bitch. Whatever the line is.
You hear that?
He's back at the gas tower.
He's got a lot of nerve, that
Piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units follow me.
It's got a lot of nerve. Like they barely got a glimpse of me, but they are obsessed. And there we go. That's more like it. All right, Corville, here we come. Oh, here he is. All right.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Yeah.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full.
Rough scene.
When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
I never heard that the line was wheels.
Man,
I always thought it was
gotcha.
woman with hooies.
Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
Damn.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No. Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Uh-oh.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley?
Huh.
Corley.
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans!
Minivans!
Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen?
Mo. Good thing she fixed that.
Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
Easy to get a mix
There's
up.
Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo.
So Hamilton Camp is Corley. I thought, I was like, that voice almost sounds like the gnomes, like Punny Bones from Custom Oregon.
Maybe I didn't.
4.
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. There's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while.
Next stop.
That's pretty much my only lead right now.
Fair enough. Alright. Let's not sit around here. Thankfully they called off the man search there. The man hunt, if you will. Actually, I guess that place is a crime scene now. Police probably have this place canvassed. Yep. That's a lot of red and blue.
So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast.
Alright. Well, if we can't go east, let's try going west or north. How would Mo even get past that, the police presence there? Maybe she slipped by right before the police showed up? I don't know. Semi! What do you think of that, Ben?
This sucker's mine.
We just hide in it right now. Proto-Cola. Alright, fun minigame coming up here.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our
There's
top
Quahog.
story tonight. Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors,
His
was
eyes.
found dead at a rest stop just outside the town
News to
of
me.
Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks
Killer.
have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Okay, that's the TV. What the hell is this next to it? What's on this monitor? It's like
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
about the piano.
Man, I wish they had a jukebox.
Can we play?
Yeah, right.
No, okay. No minigame. Damn it.
Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
I better put your face back on the bar. How about you, Emmett? You take me in your semi? I could do that.
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches.
Didn't like that.
Am I distracting you?
That face. Uh-huh. I just killed a guy.
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
Good response.
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quahog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, alright?
The customer with the knife is always right.
I'll be knifing up your table for a while.
That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Pigs.
Look, I really need a ride.
Seriously.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
Yeah.
No, because I don't like them.
Well, at least I know we should try to rescue our gang and all, but I could do that.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Machete do
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do
Seriously.
that.
Not gonna happen.
No,
Let me
seriously.
show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
No,
Let me
seriously.
show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
No,
Let
seriously.
me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
No,
Let me show
seriously.
you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
No,
Let me
seriously.
show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
No,
Let me show
seriously.
you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
No,
Let me show you how to
seriously.
do that.
Only if it'll shut you up.
Who would think to click that many times? All right, I'm not good at this. I've done this with a butter knife.
You're pathetic.
That's pretty good. It's not like he's gonna give me a ride. I'm excel at this.
Oh yeah, you sure are good at that, buddy. You're pathetic.
Shut up, Emmett. Let me go back to my old dumpster. Feeling nostalgic.
Over here!
Huh?
Over here!
It's my old dumpster.
Hey! Ben,
Oh,
no time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
out
You
like a
gotta
light.
help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melon weed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks.
There you go. Got 10 of them.
My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Help me, Ben.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one.
Let's get
If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
Good question. Love a good Star Wars reference. Miranda?
Oh, Ms. Wood.
Go away. You're blowing my cover.
Is there anything else?
Oh,
okay.
Ms. Wood.
Go away. You're blowing my cover.
All right. All right, maybe this will change Emmett's mind. Got me, oh, got the picture. Got me a fake.
Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks.
What's that knife right
Ever hear
through
of
it?
this place? Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch.
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time.
Most of it's worth
Most
more.
of it's worth more than you. So stuff
All
your
right.
carcass in there quick and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Writing is so good. All right.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds.
I'm with the feds.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
All right, let's get some shut-eye.
They stopped moving.
Why did that line sound like it was delivered? Oh well. Is that roughly where I was?
Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
It's okay. That Emmett sure was in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
Wait, why is there...
He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did.
Our list just keeps growing. Why's everybody gotta mess with my bike? Well, at least let's check out the mink ranch. Got a lock.
Tough-looking padlock.
We still
I don't have anything.
We don't even have our lockpick anymore. What Mo keep under her pillow? Oh, tire iron. There you go. Probably the most useful item in this game, honestly, this tire iron. Let's try it on the lock. Hell yeah.
Junk.
Junk.
And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo?
Oh, she was right there. Yeah. How long does this fuel line take to install? 2 seconds? Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, the instrumental stuff from the Gone Jackals is just as good as the songs. There she is. Let's have a chat with... Okay, that's probably how she got the recoil booster. Let's just trigger ours and...
She took my booster fuel.
I mean...
Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her.
The lizard.
I think I know how that feels.
Oh? Damn it, Emmett. Oh. Everyone's listening to Chitlin's Whiskey and Skirt.
He's dead. That sign.
Uh-oh.
That means I'm in cavefish territory.
Cavefish. No threat.
Cavefish.
Cavefish. What do you think about the semi? Tastier prey freight truck. Target. Uh-oh. Nice knowing you, Emmett. Damn. Fancy guns. I love that he just knows. He's like, cavefish, I'm screwed. Jettisons all of his cargo. Unconventional way to ride your bike. Nice knowing you, Emmett.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers.
My brothers.
Back to the cave. The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
We finally get to have some control over the bike, finally. I say finally twice. Might as well help ourselves to some fertilizer, right? Why not? Putting that in our pants.
Maybe I'll just take a little.
I'll splurge. And, well, let's flip this while we're at it. It'll make sense. Definitely a laundry list of Hollywood talent from back in the day. Like roll for roll, it's
meant for nuts.
Some of the best. Oh, I didn't need to go all the way back there. Let's use it on the friggin' tires. It's meant for nuts. Yeah, the track for track, roll for roll, just some of the best voice acting of an adventure game I could think. Take your time, Ben. I don't run. Except when he does. It's very comical.
Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
Alright. Now let's give her a nice little push. I always feel like we should move our bike slightly here. Like, it seems dangerously close to the giant. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Well, that's done.
What a mess.
What a mess. What does he say? I don't walk?
I don't walk.
I don't walk. Always gotta use the foot. Alright. Well, the bridge is out. Alright, finally. There's the mine road. Notice the bikes right up at the entrance, or I guess exit of Mine Road right there. It's like everyone respects it. Oh. Hello. Look at him run.
Look at him run.
I think we get that line a couple times. Alright. Well, the cavefish might not be interested in them, but let's see how they handle driving through a whole topple dealy of fertilizer. Love the swell here. And then it just gets cut off. Get a nice ba right here. Hell yeah.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley women out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand.
Yeah.
Now hurry.
You don't have that gene. This has like a Peter Lorre voice a little bit. It's like Peter Lorre mixed with something else for Nestor. Alright. So the bridge is out. Maybe the sign will help us somehow. Yeah. Picture.
Professor Schmetterling's experimental flying suit. This is the last picture ever taken of Professor Schmetterling.
Professor Schmetterling.
Notice, jumping the Cuyahoga Gorge, although tempting, is highly illegal and dangerous.
Illegal?
We recommend the recently constructed Cuyahoga Gorge Bridge for transgorge travel.
Transgorge.
Drive safely.
Yeah, it's seen better days at the moment.
Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed, except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid fuel recoil booster.
I used to have it.
And an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the tip, Rick. You're right, though. I'll need that ramp.
Thanks for the tip, Rick. Alright, well we've already got, well, none of that stuff, but alright, so we need a Vulture to give us some of that fuel. They're the only ones who have it. We'll need the hover capability, and we'll need that ramp. Cavefish may have taken that ramp. That's who I think of when he mentioned... Hold on, let's see. Where's the, where was that crash? Mine Road is such a good time. Here we go. Esther and Bolus won't be using this anymore. Let's help ourselves to the parts.
I don't touch anything without...
Is it here on the side? There we go. Man, I'm telling you, that tire iron. It's like accomplish 80% of the game with this thing. All right, so we have ourselves...
It's a single hoverlift unit.
We pop this on our bike. Does it just slot right in?
Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
He just like duct tapes it to the side. That'll be fine. All right, cool. Well, the only other option I think that we have is the old mine road. So who's ready for some bike-to-bike combat? Just for the hell of it. For some, we have a purpose here on the mine road. A greater purpose. Love that Foley right there. This is fun. Sort of like some... who we got here? Our first victim? Oh, a polecat.
I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
Well...
That's a long story.
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
Picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Hell yeah.
Father Torque, I need your help.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law...
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent
So I don't give
vacation?
two F's what happened to the Polecats.
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
Blew up.
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron.
Yeah.
Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout.
Aha. Yeah, where is the cavefish hideout?
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs.
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Good alliteration.
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Suppose that's true.
Nobody, but those rod-wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can
Yeah, they're pretty
handle 'em.
easy. How about the vultures?
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish?
What's up with them?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs.
Part of their religion.
Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive
cave-dwelling eyes.
Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kind of trippy, huh?
It is.
Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
Hell yeah. He didn't seem too concerned that the gang was in jail. Framed for murder. Alright, our first victim. Maybe. This is a fun system.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is.
Yes, it is.
Ta-ta!
There's one of those vultures. Alright. So I think we got a couple Rottweilers. One or two vultures. The cavefish, of course. I don't know if there might be a third gang. Alright, who we got? This might be a Rottweiler. Should we Who is this guy?
So you come for a lesson in pain.
A lesson in pain.
Pay close attention. This will hurt.
Yeah, you. I need something better. This tire iron sucks. Yeah, it's not gonna get it done. Just pop back up on it. Alright. Is this that guy again?
You drop anchor or something? Suck nitro, snail bait.
Huh. Alright. I thought the fertilizer was the way to go. He's just like waiting for me. And we got the foot.
Again. Good. Okay, lesson's over.
Oops. Resume.
Time for the
Time for the
final
bang.
exam. Is that all the pain you can
It's definitely like a rock, paper, scissors, but with different weapons. Just work your way up the chain. Here we go. What's this guy got?
I hate
This
time you're gonna Now I'm mad.
Now I'm mad.
You're gonna die. You die.
You die.
Eat this, Charlie. Now I'm mad.
Now I'm mad. Sweet. Got like the rebel logo on his tattooed on his forehead. All right. So we're moving up the weapons chain. Now we have a sweet mace. I think this would be one of the most painful weapons. They'd all be pretty painful, not gonna lie. A skull with very sharp spikes coming out of it. Let's try it. Got this from your buddy.
Is that all the pain?
Clam bake! Clam bake! Alright. Got a 2x4. Alright, this one's actually pretty important. Because if you try to take down a cave fish without it, they will self-destruct their bikes. So this is the way to knock them out cold. What do you got?
Hey, it's my old friend. What's your name? Glad to see you all rehabilitated.
This guy didn't even have a weapon. He's the lowest dog on the food chain right there. Alright. Give me someone new. Maybe the one with the... I think someone has a chain. One of the vultures. Not you again. Let's get a more diverse cast here on the Mine Road. Get some other gangs represented. Who's this guy again? I swear it was the fertilizer.
What's up, lead divers?
Alright, maybe not. Maybe the chain on that guy. Maybe we hit the lady with the fertilizer. Who's this guy? Oh, he's got the chain.
Ain't ya?
Oh, that was easy. Did I get a chain? I didn't get a chain. It looked like he was pulling out a chain. This guy again. Alright, I do have the chain.
What's wrong?
lead divers.
Interesting
That
insult.
should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
As you're flying off of your motorcycle. Alright, we're coming along. Still a couple weapons we have to collect. We still haven't seen our first cave fish. Not that guy again. Come on. Am I doing something wrong? Give me a cave fish already. Here's the lady. What's she got?
Wow, are you
Are you really okay? Alright. Thought we needed that on somebody. I don't know. She showed me. Really just need the cave fish. I know someone has a chainsaw at some point. I'm not sure who it is. I think it's that third. There's a cave fish. Alright. Again, use any weapon besides the 2x4 to knock them out. And they will, There we go. Sweet. Hell yeah. Let's pop these goggles on. Shame we never got that chainsaw. It's ridiculously OP. It's good to get that early when you're going against other people on the mine road, because it's like you swing that thing once and they go down. I know the cave entrance is immediately after another exit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, chainsaw would have been cool. Wouldn't be a LucasArts game without a chainsaw. Only this one you can actually use. Get a normal exit. Beeping. Highway 9, and then cave. Like the Bat Cave. Creepy. Okay. I think they use the ground as the markers in the ground to help them navigate. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Here's the ramp. Ricky Myron's ramp.
Property of the Ricky Myron Traveling Stud Show.
Let's take it. Give it a nice little push, Ben. Whee! Note that it took up one of those markers on the road there. There we go. Now we're towing it. Alright.
No.
No. Alright, fine. I gotta use the hand. Heck out of here. Alright, before we leave, we don't want to risk them chasing us. Let's take this off right quick and see if we can apply the same idea. Here we are. Uh-oh. Get out of town. Just enough. Hell yeah. Killed a lot of people. All right.
I'm done with these boys.
Tosses the goggles into the gorge. So it just takes us away from the mine road after we have everything. That's fine. All right. I guess we're all good to go. We got the ramp in place. May the spirit of Ricky Myron give us the speed and the air that we need to make this jump epic and badass as it will be. Autosave. The string tease, it's always like, you just always feel that there's danger just around the corner.
Right. I've modified my bike enough.
Let's get a nice running start here. Build up some momentum. This is pretty excellent. Lizard seen a lot. Hell yeah. Oh, that's where that comes into play. And then right into sweet. All day and night. Corville. Corley HQ. Guess just go up to the front door and say, hey, we've been framed. What's the strategy here, Ben? Big door. Almost looks like the Dr. Wily logo.
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripburger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac.
Mac? Well, so much for that. What else do we have access to while we're here? Yeah, Hammer love one of the
Souvenirs here. We got your hats.
Oh, one of the best tracks on that record.
We got it all right here.
Bone to pick from the Gone
Official
Jackals.
Corley Motors merchandise.
Cute.
Drive your own derby car by remote control. Our
Kinda cute. For a car, that is.
lovable little bunnies.
Horace, the exchange with Horace is pretty
bunny
good.
Of the Corley What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight.
Hell yeah.
First prize is a vintage Corley hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself.
You don't say?
Yep.
Yep.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby.
He's a good man.
He sure took care of his employees.
He's a good
I got
boss.
no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got.
Ew.
Dang, there goes another one.
Ew. Horace.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value
Why
pack.
did Corley
Sorry, son.
invest in a bunny pack?
Those shirts come in extra large?
Note the
No.
classic
but
adventure
the free
game.
trunk.
No thanks.
Make the guy turn around. Little distraction in the of your window.
What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died.
Horace! Too soon.
Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
No walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, for your back seat.
I'll think about it.
Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need. Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road.
Oh.
They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
Thanks for the tip.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much. Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Nothing personal. Yeah, let's
We
try.
got your
Let's
t-shirts
try the
here.
little car.
Looks like it.
Oh, it already died.
All sizes and colors. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
I'm just gonna take a bunny, Horace.
All
Do you
right,
mind?
let's see the cash, amigo.
Oh.
I'll owe you.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre.
No bucks, no yucks. What's with that T-shirt,
You
Horace?
big fella.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well,
Let me check.
let's just see here.
Nah, we'll help ourselves to the bunny. Oh, it's eyes.
100% cotton.
Oh. That's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
That line coming from him.
Souvenirs to remind you
Always
of your
gets
special
me.
Smashatorium adventure.
All right, whatever. We got a bunny, and that's all that matters. Let's check out the Vulture's hideout that he said is just up the road. I think it's just over here, actually. Let's hop on our bike and investigate. Oh, yeah. I love the horizon shots in this game. Just the... like the red on the clouds and everything in the distance. Always just right at the end of dusk. Oh, there's the Vulture's hideout.
There's the Vulture's hideout on the other side of this field.
We'll just
I've
go
heard
over.
a lot about the Vultures.
Oh.
And I guess it's all true.
Thing I don't get about this is we need the bunnies to cross over this minefield. But if you just throw a rock and set off one of those...
weapons were a lot of weight.
Oh, did we already drop all those things? That's funny. Swear in the original they let you hold those for longer. Actually, hold on. If I put this down right now, we'll go as far as we can go. Just toss a bunch of rocks.
I hate surprise.
Hate surprises. You did say that earlier. This one's of a different variety. Kill the rabbit. Maybe it's blazing a little trail for us. Go, brave bunny. Godspeed, little bunny. Oh. Oh well. Died for a good cause. And we got a battery. Alright, I have an idea. You'll love this one.
Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
It's one hell of a sales pitch. Just go in the remote controller of the car. There we go.
Sure.
Just...
Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
Hey man, I provided the battery from
Don't
your
be
stolen
a cheap
items.
jerk. Buy something.
I'll do what I want with this car. No, don't go in there.
Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Now it's just me and the bunnies. Bunny box. Go to animation here. Love it anytime you swipe something. Are we actually allergic to those?
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip.
Gave ourselves some earlier. All right, now that we got a whole box of bunnies, imagine all the crap we can blow up. So let's do that. Let's blow them all up. Well, all but one, because it makes me laugh to have one late in the game. You'll see why. Blue forest for life.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
Tidy little vultures. All right, so we got to be careful here because as soon as we open this up, they'll go everywhere, and we got to collect all these bunnies again. Although, we want to make a tidy little path. Back in the jacket, bunnies. Can't lose any bunnies needlessly. There we go. Get as close as we can.
I don't want to set off.
Alright. All looking back at us. Ack.
This chain could never handle my horsepower.
Okay. Alright, one at a time. Blaze a little trail here. I like it. It looks like the mines go on for, 100 feet at the very least. But no, it's just like right here. There we go. Bunny's like, what are you gonna do with me, Ben? Don't worry about it. Let's get right up on this explosion.
I don't want to set off.
Right at our feet.
I don't want to set off.
Close enough? Not quite. Almost there.
I don't want to set off any of these. I don't want to set off any of these.
Let me show you how to do that. There we go. Yep, that's all the mines. Huh?
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah. That's the guy who killed my father. All right, vultures.
Wait, no.
Rack 'em up.
Mo!
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
We don't have to.
Malcolm wants...
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Your father.
I said shut up about my dad.
How about lead with Rip Burger killed your dad?
Corley and I
said shut up about my dad.
Alright, maybe we don't say that. Losing my temper, Marine.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're about to lose much more.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
Let me go,
Alright,
or else...
it's time to
Or
threat.
else what?
I'll sick the polecats on
I'll
you.
stick the polecats on you.
The polecats are in jail,
Oh, yeah.
Ben. You put them.
Father Torque, I'll send him after you.
Let me go, or else... I'll tear this place apart.
Ironic choice of words, Ben.
Yeah, probably not the best.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what? I'm surprised she has this much tolerance for me.
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Like what? Mink farmer.
Mink farmer. Let me go, or else...
Where's the blood? I'll get
blood all over your driveway.
That's good for the landscaping, actually.
Oh, good. Good.
Let me go, or else...
Or
I'll call you names.
Just about the right sequence here. Rat back riding.
Rat bike riding, rubber-covered vultures.
Alright, fine. Oh, they really didn't like that.
Let me go, or else...
Maybe don't insult the entire
I'll call
gang.
you names.
Freaky toaster-loving old maid.
Freaky toaster-loving old maid.
Freaky toaster-loving old maid. Alright. We've literally hit every single thing we could say except the right answer.
I'll call you names. Diaper Dynamo.
There we go.
how? How'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Rip Burger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes.
There you go.
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Stay here. Here we go.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Rip Burger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Rip Burger at the shareholders meeting.
Good call.
That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish.
In a dark room.
You take over Corley Motors.
That's a good point.
Rip Burger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
One of the greatest moments.
Okay, so here we
I
go.
say it a lot, but
Faking
this is
Ben
good.
and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question
About
I
that.
have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
Cute little asbestos suit.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right.
All right, folks. Hang on to your chili dogs, because it's time to start.
I love this announcer.
The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
All right.
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
You're not
And
buying
next to
this?
him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big
Her wig.
Smashatorium salute
A
to
blonde
the
wig.
Princess of Pile Up, Doreen Schmorley.
Orlean Schmorley.
All right, boys.
See the brown hair underneath it.
Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute
Uh-oh.
addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now, bicycle.
All right, now.
See if I remember
are
how to do
you ready
this.
To see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the demolition derby begin.
Hell yeah. They go straight for Mo.
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
All right. So that turns. Oh, that turns as well.
Gotcha! That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Glass jaw. I like the green car not even trying to get involved. It's like, I'm sticking to this side.
What are you doing?
I'm working on
Get
it.
over here and nail me.
All right. What happened to her blonde wig? Oh, the arrow keys just kind of working down. Maybe that's what I should do. Nope. Fair enough.
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Alright, so they're not going to let me near, so we can make that collision. So, let's try this. Oh, that guy got fixed back up. Alright, well. Yeah, that's how you do it. Alright. Now I remember. Hey, do you mind waiting for me underneath this ramp again, brown car? Get out of here, green car. You're not even involved in this.
I can't avoid these other cars forever.
Yeah, we gotta ride this one all the way to the bottom. All the way across. Damn. Thank you, oil. Oh. It's actually working too well. Yeah, I forgot you gotta come in from the bottom here. Alright. Looks like. Alright. I think this kind of bounces up and. There we go. Getting there. This should do it. Oh!
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Hell yeah.
Devin, what are you doing? Are you taking a nap?
Picture Jeff Garlin as
idiots.
Okay,
Bolas.
Mo. Time for our big finale.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
Now that's an explosion. ladies and gentlemen.
Immediately runs out.
Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger. He's on fire. Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh?
Audience just loves this gratuitous violence. All right. I guess let's just run around and stuff.
The Avenger never heard of stop, drop, and roll, huh?
Avenger never heard of stop, drop, and roll. Oops, did I do that?
Quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger
I'm in the
one.
stadium.
The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
I mean, I think setting the arena on fire is a pretty good diversion. Oh, Sam and Max.
Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain
calm.
Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
I hope Horus is okay.
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
There's that line again. I like how we can outrun their car on foot. Here we go. Run to the fire, Ben! Wait. There you go. Okay. Thought it was glitching out. There we go. Nice.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each.
What's that smell?
Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock.
That's dark,
Time
Rip.
to start the shareholders meeting.
That's dark.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
Key? How was your flight?
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield.
Yeah, your
But
minefield.
other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere
I think
on
it's
this
a six-digit
bike, but
number.
I've looked everywhere, and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth Industrial Cargo Jumbo
Big
transport
Mouth.
we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling.
Old school.
This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson.
I'm glad we can
Get
laugh
it?
about it now.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office.
Right, where do I
He used
kick?
to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
Okay.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
Okay.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
Portal?
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
That kicking part is pretty vague.
I love how he just...
Look, I was only 6. Give me a
There's
break.
the point here. I'll never find that secret passage.
I'll never find that secret passage.
Hey, Ben, can't you see I'm busy? If I could find the spot to kick when I was only 6, I'm sure you can find it on your own.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
All right, yeah, let's take a look at the parts. I think it's 1544.92. You'd think we'd have to like flip something up to find it, but a lot of numbers. Yeah, it's 1544.92. All right. See you, Mo.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Yeah, I remember the wall kicking part was frustrating, but also kind of fun because I could usually find it without too much trouble. I think I've gotten better. It's still on fire. No, don't worry about that. Let's go check out the... All right. One. All right. No. We'll find it. There it is. And I'll forget it for next time, but whatever. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Floor safe is right here. What'd I say? 1544.92. Sweet.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Okay. Alright, let's see. I still have a lot of bunnies. Got the key card. Let's try it right here. In the card reader. Novel idea.
Cool.
Alright.
Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age.
And he always had that cane.
And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory.
Why do I doubt that?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-oh.
I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley minivan.
He would. Doing a Nixon up there.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Minivans, Ben. Minivans. Alright, let's see if we can have some fun with Mr. Ripburger. Lamp lever.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Sorry about that.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Mavis. Alright. Yeah, this was as frustrating as the kick to me. On the right, I think we gotta do this.
Modernize.
What's that? Backwards? Huh?
Ay.
This is intolerable. I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls
here. Motor. Try that.
What you see before you right now,
there we go,
is my vision for Corville.
Nice.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote.
About I've had Let's Plays like that. Well,
I'm out of ideas.
Alright, now that this area should be unoccupied, let's say we put this on. There we are. And the slides.
This next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Very aggressive. Blood on his face. Yeah? The strangest is the audience's reaction to this.
If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail.
Why do you wait so long to, like, if you think that, why don't you fire him?
I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret.
Oh.
He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her.
Dorleen Schmorley.
I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
The audience is like, boo, you killed him.
Sorry you had to hear that, Tate, from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions.
Explain the slides.
Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions.
Nice.
He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
Hobbling off. There's Ben's
and
run.
then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions?
All right, Mo.
Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
There it is. Drop the hammer.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Thankfully, those guns can't fire left or right, just up and down. Damn, Rip. It's absolutely evil and insane, which he is. No!
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Like, bike is just plastered to the front like a bug. Vultures! Let's see what we got in our inventory at this point. The old faithful tire iron. Pop this grill up, see if Rip can see. I mean, wait, flip this panel up and see if old Rip can see. Can't.
My cane!
You need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Rip Burger.
Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. This is why we kept the bunnies. Fun. We'll keep one for the road. Let's try the cane. Cane plus fan equals... Woo! Here's the engine compartment. We know it well.
Ooh, cool. I don't see a nut. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Forget where I'm supposed to actually.
I don't see him.
Yeah, guess it's on the top. There you go. Alright. Did I see a nut on that? There we go.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
Nice. You can hear like a little bit of Joker in that voice for Rip Burger. Uh-oh. That can't be good.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Rip Burger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Like everybody else is just hiding out. Just casually walking. Duck.
Careful, Ben.
Again, they can't turn left or right, so we're fine.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
There we go. Let's see. Takeoff. Inflate. Entertainment. Movies, news. Takeoff. Post takeoff. Gear. Raise the gear.
Here goes nothing.
Here we go. Some makeshift brakes.
What the? Ben, what did you do?
Thought it was pretty clever, actually. Nice. Come on. Rip Burger's not going to out-muscle you, Ben. Oh, my.
Ben! Ben! Are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Rip Burger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick.
Alright, hold up. Fuel leak. This vehicle has been reported as stolen. Alright. Defense. Machine guns. Control. Fire.
I think you just killed a seagull.
Nice reference there, actually. Way to give away that you're not out cold there, though, Rip Burger. Alright, machine guns. You know what? I don't think we need them, actually. System off. Can't beat a Corley. Nice.
Well, that answers that.
All right, let's head back. That was a Loom reference with the seagulls.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Oh, right. Greatest ending Earth logic solver in the history of games. Just ride your bike out of there, Ben. Hell yeah. Badass Earth logic for the win.
Life was a game to him.
Gordy's funeral.
And he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us.
Sorry about knocking you off your bike, that guy.
And yet, an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
Almost looks like Torque's got a holster for a gun. There we go.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo,
Like when the music
you're in a different
changes.
league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
Oh,
But Ben, just a second.
already
Hello?
happening.
What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him.
Huh.
Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with.
Huh.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Nice metaphor.
Yeah, good, great.
Bittersweet ending. We ride off into the sunset as only Ben can. That's nice. They updated this in memory of the voice of Ben Roy Conrad. Absolutely knocked this one out of the park. Get some Gone Jackals to play us out here. Yeah, I think they had a number of sequels planned over the years, but none of them ever came together, unfortunately. There's a lot of information out there about kind of the story of why. There you go, Keith Karloff, the vocalist of the Gone Jackals. Newblack.com. I wonder if that website's still up. I think, like, if you go to their website, it's very, like, mid-90s Alta Vista, like, salad days of the internet. It's kind of a trip. It'll take you back in time. A lot of good tunes on that record, though. Bone to pick. There you go. And their new audio CD. You think they would have changed that for the remastered since they update, to say in memory of Roy Conrad. Good biker rock. Jackal Wrangler and increased chances. I suppose that's the name. Keep calling it Chitman's Whiskey and Scarf. I gotta cover that one. Lost Tooth Records. Hamilton Camp, there you go. It's the woman with her wheels that I love. Ben Throttle, Roy Conrad. Mark Hamill, man of many, many voices. Man of a lot of talent. Cass, it's Maureen. Hamilton Camp, of course, as Malcolm Corley. You can see Mark Hamill doing some double dip in there. So Bill Farmer was Horace. Hamilton is Father Torquat. Drop the Hammer, that's like the ballad. I like to think of it as Ben and Moe's theme. Played Todd too. Mavis. Well, I'm out of ideas. Oh, he was the gas guard pilot too. Goofy. Bill Farmer. Mavis's guard. Wow, he was the news anchor man too. Nice. The Cavefish, Maximum Fish, Brother 32, Brother 12, oh, Roy Conrad. There you go. Didn't know they had more lines. The Vultures, Tress McNeil as Susie. And some of the others, that one guy that I knocked off his bike and stole his recoil booster fuel. Lodge, Danny Delk, Sizable Bill. Oh, those Rottweilers. I don't know if Grand Marn, I don't know which one had the chainsaw, but I guess those were the gangs. Another game I gotta play. It's like it's one of those really great LucasArts games, which didn't have a series, didn't have any other entries or anything. Like, I suppose Loom was a standalone, but love this bridge. Yeah, just have a Mark Hamill section. He did enough voices. Yeah, do yourself a favor. Put on Legacy by the Gone Jackals next time you hop in the car. That's a good time. Just try not to speed. It's really hard. Very special adulations to Roy Conrad. I love all the love they give him here. You could certainly say the series died with him. Couldn't have anyone else voice that character except for him. Here's, speaking of Legacy. Yeah, one of those one-off LucasArts games that was just fantastic. Another one which I've been meaning to revisit after a very, very long time, and it's sad that it never got a remaster. I think it's really underrated, was The Dig. And we'll have to feature that one here on Let's Play with Brigands very soon. Looking a lot better than when we played it probably 10 years ago, so I always had a big soft spot for that one. Gotta stick around for the biker haiku section coming up here in a second. James Wood. Yeah, well said. Yeah, it's a game that deserved a sequel, but yeah, you couldn't do it justice. And certainly not without Roy in that role. It would just be underwhelming. It wouldn't match the bad acidness. To invent a word, Mr. Big Music Guy, Michael Z. Land. Yeah, I don't know if the Gone Jackals ever did much to any touring. Certainly not probably leaving the West Coast or anything like that. With them being a San Francisco band. Probably just doing that Western state cycle, but would have been really cool to see them playing this in a dive bar. Really cool. A kickstand type place. Got track of piles of money. Oh, your piles of money. Multiple people. Just to keep everybody else honest. Made me a big star. Almost on the project. These nondescript credits. Movies need to have more of these. You know? And the Oscar for the best If It Weren't For this year. Also Miss Christmas said it was a good idea. Nice.
I'm telling you once and I ain't getting round. You got 2 weeks to
Get out of town. Whined about not being in the credits. Well behaved at the ranch. I think the pets get their own section too.
roll on. The plow is greased and it's ready to crease. Better get out of town.
A lot of people. George Lucas get a shout out. He may have already and I missed it. Fabio, why not? 40s especially trained llamas. Fabio just living his life, having no idea that he's been thanked in 1995's Full Throttle. Best part. Mom and Dad. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Llamas went to program winnout. Oh, I didn't even see if they thanked him. Oh well. The team would like to thank the following cats. Here you go. Chuck. Aw, Chuck lived 19 years. Dandelion still going? Well, they were Earth on Pumpkin, Frida, Indy, Hobbs, Monkey, Trouble, Smidgen, Aw, Whisper. Tim would like to thank No Cat, Tim Schafer, and does not endorse cat ownership. There we go. Special biker haiku section. Bar fighters leap out. Moths tangle with orange hot flame. My nose thrice broken. Splitting lanes at rush. Beamer tries for a cutoff. Takes my righteous chain. Booming thunder rolls. Clutch release, throttle open. Red smear on pavement. Wet grease on the road. Makes me laugh as my buddy slides under a truck. On the road for days. 2 wheels, an engine, and me, I don't brush my teeth. I always like that one. Sky covers the land. Dark goggles cover my eyes. Speed covers my tracks. Road rises upward. Forehead smiles for the pavement. Cranium tastes bad. Emmett drops a load. Green crap coats the road like snow. Just take a little. Todd doesn't like you. Bang on the door but say nothing. I added a syllable there. Cannot you talk, Hen? Whiffing the asphalt, hot leather, shiny metal, see I am manly. My male fantasy, now a profit-making game, maybe I'll get chicks. I like the premise of this song. I know it's not called Chitlins Whiskey and Syrup, but just there's an apocalypse. Almost everybody's dead, and this guy's like, well, maybe my crush will finally notice me and I'll have a chance with her. Just by the percentages alone, my odds have had to have greatly increased. And there go the bunnies. Hopping off into the sunset. Well, the bunny Oh, the bunnies! Don't worry, they got the 12th pack. And look, they didn't blow up. All the bunnies survived. Aw, happy ending after all. Is that a 12 pack? Actually, that's way more than 12, right? By which you mean it's like 18. But there you go. That was a full Throttle Remastered here on Let's Play with Brigands. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out for this one. One of my favorite adventure games from the 90s. Nothing like it. And we'll see you next time. More fun times. Right here on Let's Play with Brigands. It looked like Ripburger had the Junkyard dog, and that makes me smile. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.